There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, Kevin Harlan. And we welcome in someone who has been writing and communicating NBA basketball thoughts in book, over the air, in podcasts, and on TV, the terrific Bill Simmons. Bill, great to have you.
And now for somebody who's playing a video game at 3 in the morning. That's my next.
Thank
that's
you
the
very
next
much.
phase for me.
But isn't this a great venue for
This
it?
is great.
I know.
This is great. They're half asleep. My voice is waking them up. I'm excited.
Bill Simmons is terrific.
Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
DA, it's all yours.
Well, we're seeing a new trend in NBA practices. Coaches are marking the court in different ways to help players visualize where they need to be. Take, for example, a 4-point line, rewarding players for stretching their shooting range. And a corner 3, in some cases, is worth 4 points in practice. And that encourages players to take that high-value shot. There's a lot of coaches thinking outside the box by drawing new boxes on the court. Kevin?
A lot of talk about this, David. Some new ground, certainly, to look at. Thank you. Bill, hypothetically, 2-on-2, Steph Curry and Del Curry against Klay and Michael Thompson. Which family tandem wins?
Are they playing right now, or are we
No, they're going back in their primes.
So it's prime against prime.
Prime against prime.
I think
this is right in your wheelhouse.
I think Klay and Michael would win because Michael Thompson
he
was really good back in the day. I don't think Del Curry or Steph Curry could have handled him on the low post. I think if they were playing now, the Currys would be like 20-point favorites. They just shoot threes.
I think Del can still shoot.
I think Del should be in a team. They can't. The Rockets couldn't put him in the corner like Ryan Anderson. I think he can still play.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. E.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Green down low with Looney. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Curry against Westbrook. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the 3-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now the Rockets with it. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Double team on Westbrook. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. Curry kicks to Thompson. Drills it from outside.
Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Westbrook with the bucket.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Seen a handful of players land the Supermax contract bill. By and large, how do you see those deals working out?
It's tough. Nobody's really been happy with it yet. You know, it's so much money and it's such a big part of somebody's salary cap, and you're just kind of handicapped with it. And we've seen John Wall is the worst case scenario of it, but the situation Charlotte was in with Kemba Walker, where he makes the All-NBA team and now his Supermax is $240 million instead of $180. Like, that's crazy. And in a salary cap league, to pay $50 million a year for somebody is just nuts. It compromises the ceiling of the team. So the Bucks are going to be in this position with Giannis, where if he's making $55 million a year and the cap's $120, how are you going to put a good team around?
You can't maneuver.
You can't.
No.
So I would put a wrinkle in there that I would make the Supermax, whatever, pay the player whatever the number is, but it only counts for like $32 million or something. Make it so that it's not prohibitive.
A percentage of the total cap.
Yeah, make his cap figure is 32. Even if you're paying him 55, and then that way people could compete better.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 19-foot shot, Green for 2 points. He's got 7. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Harden outside. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. Westbrook finds Harden. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Bill, if you were just hired as a GM, which franchise would you model your approach after?
I really like what the Clippers did the last couple years when they realized they didn't have quite enough to win the title. And instead of just being beholden to being darn close but not quite, they actually blew it up and tried to figure out how to create cap space, find some young players,
and still stay competitive.
Build
So they kept the momentum of their franchise.
Yeah, they stumbled into a situation where they had a lot of flexibility no matter what. I think the Celtics before them did the same thing in the mid-2000s. They're just trying to find assets and figure it out on the fly. That's the approach I would use. I would never fully commit one way or the other to anything. The goal is to try to accumulate assets and figure out what you have. And I think the smartest teams do that.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot.
Now, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson against Harden. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Curry against Westbrook. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Shoots over Curry. Westbrook, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets trail by 4. Here is House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tucker the pass to Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, the relentless energy with which Russell Westbrook plays, throws his body at the defense and picks up the foul.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Bill, you look at the awards given out by the league. Most have been around for a while. But is there any award that you'd like to add? Something that's not being touched on in terms of high performance and success?
I think that there should be a playoff MVP. I made this case in my book.
That's a great idea.
There's always a best guy in every postseason, and I would like to see who that would be. And it's pretty easy to go backwards and figure out who it was. I did that. Just go backwards and have all the backstory of who it should have been, but then going forward, now here are the ones we're adding. I would like to see that. I would also like to see a best bench celebration award, because certain teams just have these guys. They're good at pointing. They're good at fist pumping. First guy during the timeout running over.
Chest bumps.
They have handshakes.
All of it, yeah.
They're waiting at the scorer's table before the game to do the special handshake with each guy. I feel like that guy deserves some shine. Last year, DeAndre Jordan, I think, was one of the first guys I remember who was just great at this before he started playing. Late 2000s clips. I was like, man, this guy's really, he's not playing, but he's really
into
figuring
it.
out how to affect the game.
Good. Tyson Chandler is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
So, Kevin, Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
Here's Poole. Pass to Green. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Green. Bill, you host your own podcast. I've listened to it. I subscribe to it.
Thank you.
I love it. What do you make of so many NBA players now doing the same thing?
Hey, we have a couple of them. At the Ringer, we have J.J. Redick, and we have Vince
I like
Carter
his
and Kent
too.
Bazemore. The ones that are good at it take it seriously. It can't be one of those things where, a player says, you know what, I want a podcast, and then it just magically happens. Like, you got to work on it. You have to use your connections and book your guests, and you have to be candid on the podcast. You can't just show up and just babble. And the guys that have been successful at it are people that could probably have a media career for a living. Like, JJ is clearly going to go into media after he retires. Richard Jefferson had a great podcast. He's gone into media. He's really good.
Yes.
So I think you need a little more talent at it than people realize. And you need the consistency of it. You can't say, I'm starting a podcast and then not do it for 2 months. Like, you have to really stick to it.
Bank shot, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Harden. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And you know this, Kevin. We most closely identify Stephen Curry with his three-point shooting. But the reality is this guy is a threat from any place on the floor. He is constant pressure on the defense.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Gordon comes in for Danuel House. And it's Austin Rivers in for James Harden. He hits the second from the line. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And from everything we're hearing, Bill, the draft's one and done aspect may be coming to an end.
For me, the G League is the key to all of this. I would like to see the guys come right out of high school and go into the G League and have an actual infrastructure that's attached to the real team.
And the G League is having an effect on the NBA. There are a lot of former guys from that late playing in the big league.
And the other thing is, like, sports rights are becoming more and more valuable with the streaming services and just the fact that you can watch a game anywhere you are. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it if you're in China. You can watch it if you're in Hawaii. And I think the G League should be a bigger thing. So if they can figure out a way to kind of steal college basketball's corner with some of this stuff while also preparing these guys. The one and done, that makes no sense to me. I don't understand what anyone gains from going to college for 5 months and then pretend they're a college student.
Passes to Gordon. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Poole. Down low. Outside for Curry. That shot off. Good D by Covington. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Over Lee. And it's Westbrook missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Houston also making some changes. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Rockets leading by 3. Rivers scanning the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Free throw missing. The Rockets perpetually knocking on the door. At what point, though, Bill, do you think their window will close?
I think that point happened in May of 2019. I think they had 2 years to win the title where everything was lined up for them. 2018, they're up 3-2 against the Warriors. The Warriors are tired. They seem like they're fading. They can't close. I think the key for them is the difference between being a regular season team and a playoff team. They're a great regular season team, but the playoffs every year become more and more complicated, smarter, more. You got to come up with a plan C, a plan D, a plan E as the series goes along, and their plan A is kind of what they ride with. They get tight, the crowd gets tight, things slow down. What's your plan B? And they haven't been able to figure that out.
A baseline jam, and he overshot that one, missing. Warriors trail by 4. There's the pass to basket. He dishes it to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, it's incredible to me how consistently Steph Curry is. Dealing with a hand in his face, keeping his focus, and the jumper is just tight.
Gordon against Wiggins. Puts it up from 15. That shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Count that one.
Well, he's still adding adding upper body strength, but boy, Andrew Wiggins helping him to score in traffic.
Curry against Harden. A 3-ball. And Lee pulls it down. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Kevin, I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stuff to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And Greg, nowadays, it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Bowman in at the point. Bill, do you ever think we're going to eliminate conferences in the NBA playoff seeding?
I think that they would have done a 16-seed no-conference playoff format years ago. I think they're really worried about the travel, though. And they've looked at it, and they've really studied it, and they've looked at the effects of, let's say Boston plays Portland in round 1, and you're flying 3,100 miles or 3,200 miles in 3 time zones and all that stuff, and it's a 2-2-1-1-1 series. What is the effect on the team if it goes 7? I think they're really afraid of it. I wish they did it. I don't like the conferences. I don't really understand them. And over the course of NBA history, they've been really confused by the conferences. I wrote about this in the book of basketball, where we had years where San Antonio was playing in the East for a while, and Baltimore was in the West, which, go look at a map. Baltimore being in the West is ridiculous. Baltimore was in the West and Philly was in the East, and they're like 50 miles away from each other.
Yeah, made no sense.
So they've never really 100% figured out the conferences, and I just think the 1 through 16 makes more sense.
It would sure be better basketball.
It would be better.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Westbrook drives in. It's Rivers on the wing. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bowman passes to Thompson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. Count that bucket. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Here's Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Westbrook. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Free throw good. Westbrook. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside. Pass to Bowman. Back to Wiggins. Right side, Green. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
McLemore. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Pass to Bowman. Back to Thompson. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by McLemore. For the finish, and McLemore slams it in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Westbrook. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Harden against Thompson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. 6 points for Eric Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Warriors making a change here. And so here is Golden State. 4-point game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins finds Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Looney. Wiggins from outside. And the Warriors miss again. Houston leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Tucker. Harden inside the three-point line. Curry with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Trying to end the drought. The Rockets pull it in. McLemore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook with it. 12 points for him. The 3 from Harden. A shot off that time. Great tee that time from Green.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Robert Covington's checked in for Ben McLemore. Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Green. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Green, missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Knocked away. For three, Covington. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Covington. They get it again.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Outside Westbrook. Outside Gordon. And Looney sends it back. Curry against Westbrook, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Lee's checked in for Klay Thompson. Looney passes to Poole. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook against Curry. 4 on the clock. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Harden. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Poole the pass to Curry. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Chandler comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I think perhaps the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game is his physical and mental toughness. It does not matter the contact. This guy won't be denied.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Chandler finds Covington. Now Harden. From deep. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Lee passes to Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Rivers, guarded by Curry. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. Off the inbound pass. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Here's Wiggins. 1:35 left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. But they get it back. Goes back up. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Klay Thompson.
If he's not automatic with his jumper, it's pretty darn close. Klay Thompson, my goodness.
Well, Bill, I know you've got to run. Marvelous to have you on the program. Wish we could do it more often.
Let's do it right now. I don't have to run. Can I stay?
Yes, you can
All
always
right.
stay.
I don't want to leave.
You have a free ticket here anytime you want.
I want to stay, please.
The microphone's always open.
Thank you.
Well, Doris, you read most reporters. They try to stay impartial, but not Bill Simmons.
I think that's what makes him special, Kevin, right? He has his own lens through which he sees things, and he is unafraid to give you his opinion.
Up top, Rivers. Over Thompson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rivers has got the lead up to 4 now for Houston. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Curry against Harden. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Rivers. Thompson with the bucket.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rivers against Thompson. Rivers dishes to Gordon. And stolen by Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Outside Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
Right, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But they're still in position to win this game. But they were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. So on the floor for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the small forward position. Curry kicks to Wiggins. For the tie. The Rockets pull it in. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's Houston with another.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Fires for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 10 points for Draymond Green.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Over Thompson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
We know this, Kevin. This mid-range game has always been attached to Russell Westbrook.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Green. Over House. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Green.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Harden outside. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way. Outside Curry for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks to Westbrook. Over Wiggins. Westbrook, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. And it's Westbrook missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Curry, good.
Well, it really doesn't matter whether the offense is clicking. Steph Curry's long-range shot is a reliable option always.
A pass to Tucker from downtown. Kept alive by Houston. And Thompson sends it back. Wiggins outside. Green. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Shot to stop the run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
On the lane. Right side.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Here's Curry. He's got 16. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Looney passes to Curry. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. House has got the ball. Wiggins against Harden. Passes it to Curry. Back to Wiggins. He kicks to Curry. Rocket 6. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. It's Westbrook with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like when a coach says, stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for Steph Curry. Outside Westbrook. Harden right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Inside, outside. Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Westbrook against Curry. To the paint. Looney kicks to Green. And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That is his first foul of the game. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Timeout called the Warriors.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Curry against Westbrook. Tipped away. Westbrook with the steal. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Now Westbrook. He's got 21. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
On defense, the Rockets, they lead by one. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From outside the arc, the Warriors pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Curry on the wing. Inside. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Covington.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Westbrook passes to Covington. Here is House. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Westbrook. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Westbrook against Curry. To end the cold streak. Thompson misses. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Covington with the bucket.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Warriors trail by 4. And there's the pass to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 22 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the middle, here's Green. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Albert Covington picks one up.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. Passes it to Wiggins. Dishes it to Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Westbrook against Curry. Knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Curry for the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Westbrook passes to Gordon. 1:58 left to play in the third. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. But they recover it.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Harden on the wing. 3-pointer, and there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for the Rockets. Austin Rivers comes in for James Harden. The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. 1:07 left in the third. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass goal, the pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. That's 28 points for Steph Curry.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Gordon. Kicks it to Green. And that one, good. Green's got his first points in this one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Lee against Rivers. High arcing shot. Curry can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Westbrook. There's 14 seconds left in the third. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look for Lee. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. And it's Gordon missing. Warriors leading by 4. Rivers against Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game. Houston on D to the inside. Golden State moving it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 6. Rivers dishes to Gordon. The pass to Tucker. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Bowman passes to Wiggins. And it's blocked by Gordon. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Harden. He can't hit that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Over Rivers. The Rockets pull it in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Gordon. Harden outside. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins right side. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Harden's shot is good.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Bowman guarded by Harden. Good work defensively by Harden.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Sinks the three-pointer. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Timeout called the Warriors. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And here's Harden for 3, kept alive by Houston.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Pass to Bowman. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Tucker missed it, even after all those chances. Wiggins against Harden. Pass to Bowman. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Tucker. Thompson with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, when it comes to scoring the ball under pressure, Klay Thompson is remarkable.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Green. Rivers gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Rivers has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pascal, the pass to Bowman. Green kicks to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 19 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
And the basket by Harden.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Here's Bowman. And that one goes long.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Rivers. The shot's good. Rivers has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love to see Austin Rivers attack. This guy has the frame and the game to make the dribble drive.
Bowman, guarded by Harden. Feeds to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Over Rivers. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 21.
Well, it's the Klay Thompson show tonight. The full extent of his offensive arsenal on display.
Timeout called the Rockets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Houston with it. Harden outside. Off target with his three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On its way from Curry for two. Westbrook with the nice D there. For Houston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Harden finds Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Tucker with the ball. Rooney on him. Houston moving the ball around. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Warriors are gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Gordon. But they'll get another chance. That three off the mark. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Harden scanning the floor. Westbrook kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Gordon finds Harden. Deep. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Looney passes to Curry. Outside, Green. The dish to Thompson. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's a three-point game. Drills the three-pointer.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green passes to Thompson. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 24 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Harden. They get it back. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Tucker.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Curry, guarded by Harden. Westbrook with the steal. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
And so it's Golden State with it. Thompson passes to Green. And the three off target. The Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Westbrook with it. Here's Tucker. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Houston in the lead. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. It's Curry, and again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 2. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And here's all you need to know. 27 points for him from three-point range. That's what he's managed to rack up in this game. And 9 trays would be enough for an entire team, never mind one player.
Thompson against Harden. Covington dishes to Tucker. And here's Harden for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half. Curry against Westbrook. Three-pointer connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter. And the pass to Harden. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Passes to Gordon. And here's Tucker. Harden left side. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 1. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Green. And the Warriors miss again. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 1. Harden against Curry. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Is what's your take?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Here's Looney. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Congrats, James, on the win. This is a very tough team. What does it mean to beat them?
It meant a lot. We wanted to come out here and play with some energy.
Guys made shots defensively. It was a gutsy win for us.
I'm sure you'll see these guys again. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.